Hey, what's up, you guys? And for those of you who don't know, my name is Raymond11, and welcome back to another episode. What are these doing here? Of the World SMP. Shredder's Hotel TBA February. Oh, February, huh? Please donate another quartz. I will definitely donate another quartz. Look at this. But not as cool as my building. As you've noticed, my building is basically exterior. It's complete. I am happy with how it looks. During the week, I record on the weekends, okay? Every episode I talk about it, jeez. I record on the weekends, so during the week, I pop on and I'll chip away at my projects. And this is the one I chipped away at the most, which was building up this, getting the stone, putting in the windows, and getting the wool for that panel. And then I also didn't know what to do on the back. I didn't want to add any windows, so I added this advertisement. This looks sort of like an advertisement. The paintings, I wish there was like a one giant painting I could use, and sometimes if you get too far away, the entities don't register. So right here you can sort of see it, but if I were to go back a little bit farther, some of them would start to disappear. It just depends. It's an entity counter thing. It's sort of cool. At night it looks really nice. I don't like that I could see the bottom. I wish I could fix that, and I think I know a way, but I don't know. Should I really? But we have this tower, okay, and it looks really nice on the inside too. Nice, open, bright, no mobs. But it's gonna take a lot of thinking. I actually don't even know what I want to make this place though. So if you could leave some suggestions on what we should make this place, like Shredder, this is a hotel, and then this is also an apartment building. So I don't really know too much. He also, let's read some of these. He left some info about him and inspirational quotes around the tower. Enchant shop. I just saw that. That's over there. Oh, mansion 2. Oh, no, is he doing that over here? Cool. Hotel, yeah. Quincy Towers, an idea, not confirmed. What I want to do, and Shredder, maybe I should get into contact. Oh yeah, here's a quote. If you do not like something, change it. If you cannot change it, change the way you think about it. Great quote. Shredder's quotes. Don't know what this place is. I hope whoever this is changes it. They got a cool idea going down here. Like, this is really nice. But, like, the entrance, this is not financial district. Like, I like this. It's just not, doesn't fit. I don't know where they even got this beacon from. Where does this beacon even go up to, like... Does this go up to the top? Where's this got on it? Haze 2? No way. Hold on, I want to see where I can get this at. All of my tools are at my house, I think. I don't know. So I just emptied my inventory so I could, be free of my burdens. Yeah, see, why didn't they also have it just go up down the middle of the watchtower? Not thinking straight. So, today, we are going to spend our time working on our shop because it's been a few weeks since I've actually built the shop because of, just the way I record stuff. And so I haven't really done anything into it. I added this, of course, but I didn't do anything interior wise. And we need to do that because right now it's an empty shop and we decided that we don't want to have to do that. And we have the enchant shop, which is coming along pretty sweet. I'm digging the block choice. So, and then we have the club. Go with the club. So, we are going to work on this. And we need to decide a few things. One, we need a desk. A few desks. And upstairs, I think what we'll do is we'll have maps of the plots. And I'm thinking what we'll do. Well, because we're in a dilemma. Do I claim a bunch of plots and say you can buy a home on this plot and then I'll build the home to your specifications? Or do I go a little bit away from here? Not a long way away, just I'll extend a road maybe over by the swamp area. No, I'll probably go over there by the desert and by the lakefront and fence off an area and make it like one of those what you call it? Everybody has them. It's like an area that has a bunch of houses and it's like a real estate place and the houses look the same. Suburban area. Should I do that? I just don't want to step on people's choose. But I also want to have the map of the plot because I thought that was a really cool idea. I'll think about it, and I also need to get some building. Yeah, here are my tools. I'll think about it. I'll get some building materials, and I'll talk to some guys, see what they think, and I'll be right back with you. Get out of here, sheep. There we go. Overkill? Probably. I like to say thank you to JG. I said thank you to him in chat, but I like to say thank you on a video. JG just came on the server, wasn't doing anything. I asked him what he was doing. He's like, nothing really. And I asked him if he could help me, and I was joking. I wasn't really being serious. He's like, yeah, I will. Helps me terraform like most of this. So what a great guy. Thank you so much, JG. I appreciate it. So let's get a bird's eye view of what we got to work with. Now, I just terraformed everything just to get it out of the way. But I definitely won't be using all of this, okay? Like, I don't want you to think that this is all mine, because that would be sort of hogging it. We're only going to have, like, maybe 5 or 10 houses, and I want to keep them sort of on the border of everything. So, maybe, like, here, across the middle here, because it goes all the way to the river. But I do want to keep it real for these guys, and so they can have their plots and stuff. So, what we're going to do right now, we're going to break this. We're not gonna do any. Maybe if we have time, we'll get to some building. But first, we're gonna lay out some plots, okay? And we're gonna use like basically all my iron that I just got. We're gonna use that and make iron fences. Not all iron fences. We don't need it all to be iron fence. We need to deposit some ditto. Oreo still hasn't fixed my thingy yet. Let's see here. Dirt goes into here. Still getting used to the new system. Still getting used to it. I think, yep. Stone and cobblestone. Wood stuff. Plants. Here we go. So much plants now that I just did all that. Where did... Right here. That's where it is. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot. This looting sword really helps, by the way, too. Plot stuff. I'm trying to think of what to do the plots out of. Something that I could get pretty... What the heck? That was pretty weird. Not me to pick it all up. Something that I could... I guess I could do that out of this. But I just wanted something that I could get easy. You know? Something that I don't have to spend a whole lot of time collecting. Because I'll have to make more plots eventually. Thanks. And then we want some of these and possibly, oh, take the last bit of those. I wish I had more cobble. Should I ask if they have cobble? Because I do need some more cobble. I'm really happy nobody took anything out of here. Sort of just left everything that I got in here. Alright. We will make a bit of iron fences. That seems just like a good amount. What the heck? We're not gonna like totally iron fence it all off because that'd be sort of weird too. It looks sort of dumb. I think we'll go with the cool design that incorporates iron fence with cobblestone wall and some other stuff. Coffee. That's for another day though. That's for another day. So we want to see now how far out we get. Now the idea that I had was that I would either build a dock type thing here, or I would build, or I'd let the yard sort of go into the river. You know, like you get a plot and your yard goes sort of into the river. Because it does all depend on the house, and we need to think: are we gonna build the houses pre-made and then they sort of move into it, or are we going to sort of let them sell the plot and then they can buy us, or they hire us to build a house. They give us the specifications, we build it. It would give me episodes, and it would it would help the community. So I think our first plot will be right here. This is a good little area. Okay. And I think well, actually what we probably should do is probably fence off the area first, and we're just gonna do one simple line. I don't want to include this, so we'll start a come here, and we'll just sort of spam it. Just so people know who's boss. Rain's boss. Look, see, that's already a stack. Wow, that's already a stack. Alright. And this will pretty up, okay? And I'm gonna put signs down and work on this off camera too, just to sort of get the gist. And then we'll sort of come over this way. Okay. Anybody bystander who sees this right now is gonna be like, "What the heck is this guy doing?" All right, pretty big area, but it's supposed to be a pretty big area, and I might terraform this up more to the coast, but it's supposed to be a pretty big area. So now we find the middle of our area, which if it goes right there, it'd be about right lined up with this this road right here would be good. Right, have the road come right here. So right about here would be a good entrance way. Okay. So I'm just gonna dig like this because I know I terraformed most of it. And we'll have it come a road coming down here. Whoa. There we go. Whoa, that's what my grandpa says. Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. I love when he says that. 1, 2, 3. All right, and we'll make each house a 10 by 10 wide. 11 one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we'll make it an 11 by 11 house, so a square house, which we can edit, and then they get a little bit of yard. So this house particularly will go all the way about to here, but then their yard will sort of be right up against the fence, which may be bad for business, but hopefully they don't care. So there's one plot, okay? And this road will, well, this should actually all be moved back one, because I want a little bit of room for other stuff. And then, okay, so then there's that. So there's a plot, okay? And then next door neighbors, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's where the house would be, and then their yard would sort of extend to here. Because maybe I might extend it more that way. It just really depends on what goes down. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. I can't get over that. I recently, so if you don't know, I work for my dad, right? And my grandpa bought me, well, he didn't buy me. Okay, I'm paying him back. But he bought the car I wanted for me. And in turn, I have to pay him back over the years. So pro YouTuber skills right here. Everybody's starting to wake up now. It's pretty early in the morning. Sorry about that, people. Anyway, so now we can have another house sort of angled here. That's an idea. 1, 2, 3. That's a cool idea, actually. Because it would go, let's just say right there, this house would be like this, and I need more. So anyway, I'm working for my dad, and I don't make a whole lot of money. I make like let's say before, when I worked 3 days a week, I made enough money to support myself for 2 weeks and do whatever I wanted to do. Spend it, like, I basically like finished the month with $100, or finished the pay period with $100 in my account after, so like I spent my whole paycheck in 2 weeks. So because my grandpa bought me my car, which is the best car, honestly. I love this car. This house was going to be sort of weird. It's going to be like elongated, I guess. Because he bought me this car, I have to pay him back. So that's why I have to be doing these recordings on the weekend, because I have to work every day, and then school is just going to take way too much time. But for you guys, I make the effort, and I put in the time. Make time for this, because I love doing it. But that's besides the point. Anyway, so yeah, I now have to work every day of the week instead of just 3 times a week. And so normally when I work 3 times a week, I would get my videos done, lickety split. It would be no problem. Of course, now it's school, blah, blah. Can't do that because working. Got that? Did you get that part? Was just wondering, because I'm sort of hard to follow. Anyway, So last week though, or last week, well, this paycheck I just got last week was my first paycheck that had a full week of hours in it, and my paycheck doubled. And which makes sense. It makes sense that it doubled. It was supposed to double, but I didn't think I would get so much money, and I'm really excited. I'm not one of those stupid kids who just sort of like waste the money. Like I'm saving it now, and I've really thought about that too, like saving the money and what to spend it on, and to be careful with it and stuff like that. And so I'm really gonna try hard to save the money, but it is hard. But I paid my grandpa back for the first time. I showed up to his house after I just got paid. Went and cashed out. I paid him $100. And my car was $2,006. No, it was $3,000. Okay, but he gave me $500 as sort of a gift. 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sort of a gift. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. And so, and then I paid off. I give him a monthly payment of whatever I can, because he thinks that I won't be able to pay. Like sometimes, he is wrong. I will be able to pay almost all the time. So he says, just give me the money when you can, and I will work from there. And so I took $100 out of my account, and I drove to his house, and I surprised him. You know, because they live. We all, like, all my family, like my close family, all live in the same town. So it's a really easy drive. Just drive out there and blah blah. So I drive out to their house, and phone going off. PAX East. I turned on the PAX East tweets. I'll go over that next. So anyway, I drove out to his house with my Nana. I said hi, talked to him, and he said, "So what brings you here?" I said, "I got something for you." He's like, "What?" And I reach into my back pocket, pull out my wallet, and the look on his face was a sense of, "I'm proud of you." And that was the best look I could have gotten from my grandpa. It was a look of, "I'm proud of you. You've done well." You know? And that's like all you can ask for. And we ended up talking about how he knew I would do it, and he knew I'd pay him back, and that's why he sort of gave me the money, because he knew that I'd be able to pay it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna extend it to here. I want to know his street. Back-to-back houses. The look on his face, and then my Nana's face. My Nana was very emotional, so she was crying. But that's besides the point. So she was crying, and my grandpa was like getting so emotional, like he knew I could do it, blah blah. And it was a really great feeling to be able to just say, like, yeah, I worked hard for this. And I said to him, "This is the first of many." Shook his hand, gave him a hug, blah blah blah. And I stayed there and I talked. It's not like I just paid him and left. I stood there and talked to him for a while. But once I did leave, I could hear him sort of like saying stuff to my Nana about like how he was proud of me and blah blah. It's just a good feeling. Now my brother's asleep right now, so I can totally trash talk him. I wouldn't trash talk him. But let me tell you about my brother. My brother is the complete opposite of me. My whole life I've been like a really honest man, I guess. Like I work hard to earn my stuff. You know, I feel like you are supposed to earn what you get. You know, you take what you get, and you earn what you keep. That's my sort of philosophy on life. And everything that I own, I feel like I've sort of earned it. You know, like I've worked hard to earn what I own. I don't want to break that. When I was, how old was I? When I was pretty young, and the PlayStation 3 came out, I spent, I didn't get the PlayStation right when it came out. I got it like a few months afterwards, because I was saving my money, saving, and then I'd want to buy something else, and then I'd have to save more money, and all this time, friends were pressuring me, "When are you gonna get the Xbox? When are you gonna get the Xbox or the PlayStation?" Finally saved enough money from mowing lawns, and I bought half of it. My parents paid for the other half, and that's sort of how me and my parents work. They didn't have to do that, and they reminded me all the time, "You didn't have to pay for the whole thing by yourself. You didn't have to do it." And I told them, "No, I wanted it. I'll earn it myself." And that's just the way I've lived my life ever since. And my brother, on the other hand, we went to Big R yesterday. He's like, I remember the last time. Can I get some? No, he's like, can I get some candy? Because I remember last time I went to the store and I asked, you didn't give me any. And I asked not. Yeah, that's how it happened. You see, is he up now? And I was like, thinking to myself, man, Charlie's right. Charlie should definitely get some candy this time. That's what I was thinking to myself. That's what I was thinking to myself. All right, that's all the time I got for. We got quite a bit done today. Let's look. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then there'll be a few plots here with the road going here. 7 plots. That's great. I'm gonna put up some for sale signs and the maps and stuff like that. Maybe next episode, what we'll do is we'll put up the for sale signs and get the maps and work more on the interior of the shop. Get some stuff set up. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. Comment what you think we should do more with this place. Like, should I build the houses, blah, blah. Give your opinion and stuff like that. And I'll see you guys next episode.